Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of Sir Roger at the Theatre from the Cavalli Papers by Addison and Steele. The author met Sir Roger, and Sir Roger expressed his desire to watch the new tragedy about which everyone were talking about, and at the same time he also said that he had never been to a playhouse for the past 20 years, and the last play which he saw was The Committee, and about it he does not have a very good opinion. So he asks about this play, and when he comes to know it is the story of Hector's widow, he says that he has read about her husband when he was a schoolboy. And then afterwards he also says that he is scared about the safety when they are returning back home, because it will be late night, and at that time they had the trouble of the Mahawks. These Mahawks are very dangerous people. They'll attack the people who are coming in the night, and they'll rob them, and sometimes they'll even go to the extent of killing them. And he says only the previous day he was followed by 2-3 people, but somehow he escaped from them and arrived home. So he says that now we have to be very careful, and he asks whether Captain Sentry could come along with them, because it will be a good security for them. So they all plan that they'll meet at 4 o'clock the next day, because Sir Roger wants to go to the theatre before the house becomes full. And he says that he'll keep his own coach and his servants also ready. So Captain and the author meet Sir Roger at the fixed appointed hour, and Sir Roger is very happy that they have come there to help him. And the captain tells Sir Roger that he has brought the same sword which he used in the Battle of Stinkirk, so he need not worry about his safety. Then all of them leave to the theatre and they go, and here Sir Roger sees to it that he is seated in between the author and the captain, and the same way even in the theatre he is seated between the author and the captain. As soon as the house was full and the candles lighted, Sir Roger stands up and looks around very happily, and he is so happy to see so many people around him who have all come with a common interest to watch the tragedy play. And when each and every character enters the stage, Sir Roger seems to say something about them. Like when he sees Pyrrhus, he says that even the King of France himself wouldn't have had such a very gallant walk. And he passed remark about each and every scene in the play, and he seemed to know so much about it. Like he was saying some certain points about Andromache, which is a character, another character Hermione, and he seemed to know everything about Pyrrhus also. And he was when he saw the widow refusing the approaches of a lover, he said that he also had an in the past he had an experience like this, where he came across a widow who was behaving with him in the same manner, and he was very sure that this widow also will reject the advances of a lover. And then he keeps on discussing about the play as the play is taking place, and at that time they will give a break between each and every act. Sir Roger took this opportunity to talk with the other audiences, and they passed a lot of comments about the play, about the players, and Sir Roger was wondering why this play was not following the dramatic rules which should be followed, and why they were talking in an ordinary language and not in the stage language. And he says that he was able to understand each and every word which was mentioned in the play, and the play should not be like that. That was his opinion. And what happened is, as they were discussing, captain also saw to it that he is very safe, and when he saw 2-3 people approaching Sir Roger, he went and he asked him to come and sit along with him so that he will be safe. And even after coming back, Sir Roger kept on passing his comments on the play. And when the play was going on, the audience were so very quiet, and they watched the play because the play was so very interesting. And Sir Roger's comments also received very good applause from the people who were gathered there. And then afterwards, Captain Sentry noted 2-3 people trying to come and gather Sir Roger's attention. So, fearing that they may harm him, he brought Sir Roger back to the place, and they all watched. And after the 5th act was over, Sir Roger was very happy that they did not show the actual death of Pyrrhus on the stage, because that would have been a very bloody scene, a lot of blood on the stage, which he did not want to. And after the play was over, everyone was so very happy, and actually to say they were the first people to come to the playhouse, but now since all of them were leaving out together, they did not want Sir Roger also to join the crowd, so they stayed back, sent everyone, and they came out as the last people. And just like how they escorted Sir Roger safely to the theatre, they guarded him back to his place, and they left him in his house. And Sir Roger seemed to be very, very pleased on watching the play, and he was also very thankful to his friends to accompany, because they accompanied him. And the author also says that he was also very happy, not only because he watched a very good play, but he was able to make this good old man very happy. This is the summary of Sir Roger at the Theatre. If you have anything more to add on to this, please write it in the comment box. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.